Well, hello and welcome back to another episode of DripMyWhip, where I have a very interesting segment for you guys today. Now, I'm sure you saw from the thumbnail, I'm doing some crazy stuff to the 350Z. Now, I know this car has been all over my channel in different various videos. I'll probably throw one up in the corner right now. I've had this car for years and years and years, ever since about, I think, 2014. Now, for a lot of you longtime subscribers of the channel, why is there a helicopter above right now? Jesus. A lot of the OG viewers here know this is the 5th engine to the car. Engine number 5. Yeah, you heard that right. Now, there is still nothing wrong with this thing. It cranks up and runs just fine. Matter of fact, I'll show you. Everything is perfect on this car. There's nothing wrong with it other than it needs a clutch. And on this car, in order to change out the clutch, you got to remove the engine. I mean, you can drop the trans too, but I've pulled the engine so many times on this and it's wire tucked. It's actually really easy to get this motor out. So that means the motor's got to come out, and it's coming out on this video. So the motor's coming out, right? No big deal, Chris. You've done motor swaps on your channel before. Who gives a crap? You've even swapped this car's motor on your channel. Why are you filming it again? Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Because when this engine comes out, it's not going back in. Yes, you heard me right. This car is going to receive the entire Are you kidding me? Yes, this car is going to receive the entire drivetrain to the 350Z. I'm talking engine, transmission, exhaust, everything. It's going to get the entire car. 350Z is going to get taken down to a shell in this video. Make sure to hang on to the end of the video, because that is where I'm going to reveal why the 350Z is going to become a shell and why it's no longer going to have its motor. Now, I want you to take a really good look at this engine bay. Look how clean it is. Nice and sleek, black, wire-tucked engine bay, chrome, gold, and red engine. Take a look at the G35's motor. Yikes. So some major differences with these motors. As you can tell, this is all stock, crappy. It's got crap everywhere. It's dirty. It's missing an air intake filter. That fell off in the last video. I'm gonna throw up in the corner. It seems like there's a... What is living? What was that? Deadass, there's something living in here. What was that? Oh, that's not good. So it also is rat infested as well. So I cannot wait to get this thing pulled apart. And like I just said with the Z, take a good look at this engine bay. This is the last time it will ever look this bad. This is going to be a fantastic video. I'm going to film the install into this car in a different video, because it would just be too long of a video to film two cars getting engine swaps. So we're going to make it into two parts. This car's coming next. We're going to pull this engine on a different video. I'm just really excited to see what this car is going to become. We've come so far already, and now we're about to go even further. And like I said, this is going to be a different video. We're going to go ahead and cut back to the 350Z and start taking it apart. Okay, the front of the car has been taken off, including the radiator, everything on the front end. We now have just the motor exposed with just frame rails, which is exactly what we want. It's perfect for pulling this motor out. Next couple things we got to do is disconnect the engine from the transmission, take this strut bar off, and take this top section off so we can get to the wiring in the back. Unhook all the wiring. Like I said, this engine's been wire tucked, so it's actually very simple to take apart this motor. You guys at home with some stock versions of this motor probably are going to have a harder time than me. I got this front end off in about 30 minutes. That's just because okay, we have officially disassembled everything needed in order to get this motor out. Everything's been unbolted. We are ready to go ahead and hook up the engine hoist and pull this thing out. Hey, don't judge my camo outfit right now. It is frigid outside. It's about 25 degrees, and I'm not looking forward to doing this right before a monsoon, but we're just gonna go ahead and get it done. Well, that was definitely not a part of the plan. I don't know if I got that on tape, but the the engine hoist started to make a snapping sound, probably because it has to come off this incline. I started to hear it snap, and I just got the hell out of the way. And so the engine just fell. It fell from about, I'd say about a foot off the ground, landed on its bottom, so it should be all right. It did break the crank sensor that usually sits in there permanently. We'll take a look at it, but it should be fine. Well, enough of the sad news. Let's get back to the happy stuff. We have now taken out the engine to the 350Z. It is now becoming a shell once more, as it has the last 4 times. We still need to take out the transmission, the exhaust. I'm gonna do that off camera just another day. It's really late. But we're moving towards this thing being a rolling shell. Now, I still have not explained why it's becoming a shell, other than the fact that the drivetrain's going in the G35. So I'm gonna let you know that right now. We're gonna cut to that scene. Okay, the moment you guys have all been waiting for. You've been waiting till the very end of the video. You've been very patient. It's raining. Look what I've got. Yeah, that's an engine hoist. So, got a little surprise for y'all. We're driving there right now. I'm on the wrong side of the truck. Yes, you guys are gonna love this. Thank y'all for holding on. I am so excited. Oh shit. Alright, here we are. So it goes out, not an entrance. Alright. Hey.
What up?
Hey man, I'll just let you know, I just pulled into the storage place.
Alright, I'm like 5 minutes away.
Okay.
Alright, bro.
Bye. He's got a clean ass E36 that he drifts. I'm gonna throw his Instagram right here as well. And it's welded. Oh shit. What's up, guys?
What up, bro?
Bro, how y'all doing, man? Nice to see you again. Hell yeah. Y'all probably remember him from another video. What's up, man? How you doing? Alright. I see we got some fun stuff in here. Is that one mine?
Yes, sir.
Woo! And the G has a blown motor, so it's gonna get my DE from my Z.
Okay.
And then,
Gotcha.
that was what the whole thing was. So the Z is getting stripped. Its whole drivetrain's coming out. It's going in the G, and then this is gonna start.
Is the G auto?
No, it's manual.
So you have two CD on that.
Yes.
But one's going on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
I guess we just gotta slide this bitch out. Fuck it.
Yeah. Beep, beep, behind me.
So this is my first 2J. It's actually like the second time I've ever seen one in person. And I just had to get one because I promised you guys, I don't know if I put it in the last video, I'll go back and look, but I did say that if my Z ever needed its motor to come out again, I was never gonna put a VQ back in it. And I'm keeping my promise. We're gonna go ahead and put a 2J in it. So, just got one. Now we gotta load it in the truck. Hey, you got gloves. Can you put that on? It's got oil on it. I just gotta get it ridiculously high for the truck. Yeah. Engine always are not fast.
No, unless you have a pneumatic for it. What was that? Bob Last. Motherfucker.
There she goes. That's the fun to off. There she goes.
Oh.
Okay, she's loaded up. We're gonna take this thing home and I'm gonna continue my monologue because it's raining and I'm tired of being in the rain. You know what, actually guys, it's raining way too hard out today. I'm not gonna end the vlog somewhere where it's pouring all over me. So I came in here. I am so excited that I have a 2JZ. I've never owned one before, never driven one, never worked on one. First time for everything. Like I said, it's a GE VVTi. I think it's gonna handle exactly what we need it to. Pretty much the goal power for this is anywhere from between 400 and 500 horsepower. I don't know what it's gonna make. We'll know once we put it on the dyno. That's gonna be the very end of this build. So we'll know more later, but pretty much I'm going for about 400 or 500 horse, flame tune, you know, a nice turbo, top mount, real pretty. We're gonna do that engine bay up real good. I'm really excited for this build. It's something that's gonna challenge my skills to the top and we'll see just how well I can handle it. We're gonna be documenting everything here on the channel, so make sure you hit the subscribe button because this is it. We're finally moving into the big leagues in my opinion. So make sure not to miss the next video because every single one of these is gonna be informative and crazy and it's gonna be so much fun to do. I'm glad you guys are gonna be experiencing it with me. And until then, shit, I'll see y'all in the next episode of DripMyWhip. Peace.